Hello everybody, it's Splash back with another video. I just thought I'd do this because I've just finished changing up my Steelbooks a little bit. Basically this is just a look at everything that I've got so far in one video, and there's a few that aren't in this video, Toy Story 3 and up, because they're damaged and they're in a pile waiting to go back to Germany. I also don't have I'll show them anyway, but I've got Top Gun and Men in Black, which I've just got actually, along with Watchmen, which I've got somewhere else, and those three aren't in the set because I'm selling them simply because Top Gun and Watchmen are coming out in the UK as part of the Paramount Collector's series, and they're pretty much the exact same steelbooks. And Men in Black is coming out, there's a trilogy coming out at the end of the year in the UK Play exclusive, so even though the other two films aren't great, it's, I don't really need two Men in Blacks, even though this is a nicer cover probably, so they're not going to be in with the rest of them. But I just sort of show like quickly everything, maybe point some out that are interesting or sort of, rare. There's a nice Batman Begins there. There's Captain America, of course. A lot of people like that. Chronicle, which is now out of print, that's just gone out of print. There's The Dark Knight, The Departed, we've got Drive, and what else is there? The Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. There's Grindhouse, it's a nice one. Harry Potter's, Inception, the back there. I've got my two tins here, the Back to the Future and Jurassic Park tins. They basically hold everything under the shelves, but basically what I've done is, instead of having them all upstanding and then a bunch of steelbooks piled on top which could damage them, I've decided to do it like this, so it's more like a record shop. Where you're flicking through them all. So now they're all sort of flat down, so that there's nothing piled on top of each other, and they're just all flat downs. Hopefully it'll be okay like this, but I don't know how long it's going to last for. So we've got a nice Clash of the Titans, German import there, Kill Bill, 3 different Kick-Asses, The Lion King, Lord of the Rings, and Metropolis, which is very hard to find, of course, thanks to those bloody riots. We've got Scarface, which is actually from the limited edition, took out the limited edition. We've got Safe House, which has just come out, a lot of people like that steelbook. Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2, Sin City, The Smurfs limited edition, 1,500. Sucker Punch, unfortunately the seal is right down the spine of that one, so I'm going to unseal that one. We've got the Terminator films. Terminator 1 will go in there next to 2, 3 and 4. Soon enough, Thor, of course. Oh, miss Star Trek. Can't miss Star Trek, can you? The Transformer trilogy, V for Vendetta, and the X-Men films on the end there. So yeah, it's just just a quick video to show everything together. Yeah, far too many to be perfectly honest, really. When I was doing this I was like, oh, I really got to stop, because now I'm literally full up. I don't even have space for any more, on this method, so I'm not quite sure what to do now. I'm seriously thinking about taking my regular Blu-rays out of one of the bookcases and just putting all my steelbooks in a bookcase, but then they're not on display, and then I'll, I like to have them on display if I can. So this is how I've figured it at the moment, but I think I might just have to get maybe a bigger bookcase or something, maybe one this size, 'cause this is like a really tall one. I could get all the steelbooks in that easily, but for a start they're not cheap, they're about 40 quid. Secondly, I need someone to help me fix it up, which is a problem because everyone I know is always busy, and so yeah, that's the only two real issues. But as I say, I thought I'd show these quickly, but there'll be more to come tomorrow, and at least now whenever I do my steelbooks I can sort of, so like if I get a new one I can sort of show it and you can see all the other steelbooks in the background, so that'll be nice. But like I say, I don't know where I can put them. Maybe I could, sort of like sit them up like that, maybe just a few, without really, going on what's underneath, something like that. I'm not sure. I've got a bunch of these plate, where are they? these things which I had for stuff on show, these fossil plate things, a few pence each, but the problem is, you know, I can't really use them now on here, similarly around them like that, because of all the steels and everything, and all the poly bags, so make it a bit wobbly. So, you know, I literally could just do them like that. But so I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Maybe when I get more space I can put my favourite ones back on display. So yeah, anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I'm trying to make this, you know, 4 or 5 minutes long. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you all again soon. Take care, and you know, have fun collecting your steelbooks. See you for now.